What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks back with another Palantir update video, ticker symbol PLTR, where we'll take a look at how Palantir stock traded today, some key support and resistance levels that we have coming up, and based on that, what we think Palantir stock can do in the future. So real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you down there. So let me hit record and we will get right into it. So Palantir had itself a really nice day, up $1.23, which is more than 5%, 5.26% on the day. On a day where the Nasdaq was only up 0.95%, the Dow was up 0.5%, and the S&P was up 0.69%. Palantir was up over 5%. So this is the day that we've sort of been waiting for. If you remember, there is a pattern that we were looking at to see if that pattern would hold, or if we would see a fade of that pattern, it would no longer be valid. So as of today, we'll take a look at it, but I think it's still a little bit valid for that pattern to be kind of in place. So let's take a look at yesterday. If you guys remember, we closed below this 2362 level yesterday. We pushed up, we broke kind of 2440s, but kind of broke down in the second half of the day, closed near the low 23s. Well, today we pushed up, kind of got rejected by this, and then consolidated here, pushed up, got into the next level right here, consolidated near the 24s for a little bit, and then pushed up and made a high of 2467. The difference between yesterday and today is today was a more gradual climb, and a climb that Palantir was able to maintain and not necessarily just give back at the end of the day, right? So a little bit of a pullback to 2420, and then we closed kind of strong, down a little bit after hours, but that's normal, nothing too shabby there. So let's take a look at the daily chart and we'll see what we see. The pattern that I was talking about is this pennant that it's forming, right? This line at the top coming in, this line at the bottom coming out. And the reason I talked about, I'm not gonna move this line quite yet is because I had been doing it for a couple days now, trying to make this pattern work. So I had said, look, if we see a green day tomorrow, I might move this line down. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And what we'll see is if this continues to hold, right? Meaning this kind of slowly comes in, which means we either bounce off of this or we trade within this channel, then this pattern continues, and then we could see a breakout at the end of this, right? Which, if we have a green candle here and we are at the 2460s, if we were to go tomorrow, start here, kind of pull back just a little bit to this 2408 level and then push up, or if we push towards this 2539, point being, if the candle is right there, then this trend really continues. The time that this trend breaks is if we break below this level right here, this high 22. So if we see a breakdown to the high 22s, meaning we drop below 22 kind of 80s, then this pattern sort of break and we don't have that happening anymore. But until then, assuming we kind of even open up flat tomorrow and are right there, this pattern could continue and Palantir will continue to hopefully go up, maybe go consolidate for a little bit, get a bounce off the top, and then go sideways, and then we see a little bit of a breakout at the end of this channel. So let's take a look at what happened today. We made a higher high and a higher low than yesterday, which is something that we like seeing in a stock. So let's take a look at what it has coming up in terms of support and resistance. If we go up, I think the first level to beat is since we're pretty close to today's high, we're only off by 7 cents, right? 2460s and 2467 was the high. 2539 is really that first level that I'm watching to see if we can break that. Then we've got some highs from previous days in the 2591 and 2618. So first level 2539, and then this high 25s, low 26s, which then takes us to 2682 as the next level that I'm watching. On the downside, if we see a little bit of a pullback, hoping for a bounce off of this 2408 level, and if not, then the 2362 level. Now, we've also got these EMAs, if you guys remember, coming up. So what we'll see is we've got the 8 EMA and the 21 EMA both at 2502 and 2510. So if we push up tomorrow, can kind of gain those EMAs and close above those EMAs, that's a really good sign for the stock as well. And hopefully moving forward, we use that as a support level as well. So that's what I'm looking at moving into the future. I personally think, if we can either trade sideways for a little bit, or maybe see a little bit of a pullback and a bounce, or if we push up and get rejected by this line right here, then this overall pennant pattern that we have drawn is still valid, and maybe we see a breakout coming at the end of this trading channel, if you will. So really excited to see what Palantir stock does. I'll keep you guys posted. Really nice green day. We needed it, as you guys I know have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 days of just red candles. Went from kind of the 29s all the way to the 22s. But now it's finally starting to move in the right direction. So hopefully we capture this 8 and 21 EMA soon in the 25s and continue the ride up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and comment down below if you're trading Palantir or if you were able to take advantage of this 5% move today. And I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day. And until next time.